Joyce from Charger Lab. Now we are happy to invite Mr. Guo from Acroview. So you can say hi to our camera.
Yeah, hello everyone. This is Qiao, and I'm the VP from Acroview, responsible for the semiconductor testing.
Okay, nice to meet you. So first, could you briefly introduce us about your company or product?
Yeah, so our company Acroview was founded in 2013 in Shenzhen. So back to 10 years ago, our first product was the chip programmer, which is basically very commonly used in the SMT factory for any available chip, programmable chip in the market. Our product could be used to download or upgrade the firmware. So in the last decade, basically for the chip programmer market, right now we are the basically are the first. We have the first market share. So basically all the company here today for the ACDC, DCDC product, our product is used in their factory site. So back to 3 or 4 years ago, like one of our top customer also is they had got a request from the top one AI server requires them to develop the next generation, the DC-DC modules. So we work together and we develop the max production burn-in tester for them. So right now we gain a lot of experience for the AI server DC-DC modules testing knowledge. So right now today we also bring some components of our product, which is to serve all the DC, basically all the DC modules could benefit a lot. Yeah.
Okay, so what are the products or solutions you bring to want to show to the audience in this TSU 2026?
Yeah, so for the AI server DC modules, so they care about, for example, the efficiency, density, and also the transient response, and also the reliability. So for the reliability part, basically the AI server requires all the power modules company to have the 100% burn-in process before shipping to them, because for the bathtub curve, like so they need to screen out the early failures for during the process. So that is why they care about the reliability a lot. So they need to use innovative and high efficient burning equipment in their production line. So that is what we have today, and we also would like to showcase today. We have the world first, like the stacked automated burning equipment for the AI server DC modules. So basically, we could have we don't need any manual process, and we could have the burning process with a high current load, and that is also a requirement from the AI servers, and also for the operating part, we have like the more than 500 testing parallelism, so we could test 112 the products at the same time, so which is very efficient for the company, because for the burning process basically it needs more than 2 hours. Yeah, so that is why the testing parallelism is very important for them to consider buying the product, buying the testing equipment.
Okay, so as you say, their efficiency and reliable is important too. So how's your product to support AI server power system or data centers?
Yeah, so because for the I think for the like the power supply chain in the AI server, they have different stages. Like for example, right now the latest trend is 800 volts, the architecture. So first they need to transfer the voltage from 800 to 50, and then 50 to 12, and then 12 to 1. So they call it the grid to core. So different stages have different product, different DC modules. So basically, our product, our burning equipment could meet all the needs to satisfy all the products in the mass production phase.
So what is the biggest trend in this market you see?
Yeah, so I think for the DC-DC power modules, right now the end user, I mean the AI server had higher and higher requirements. For example, the higher current during the burning, more than 100 amps or more than 1000 amps. So and also for example for when the density is higher and higher, which means the toggle pin, I mean the pad, the pitch is very challenging because each pin has higher and higher current. So for testing part, we need to solve a lot of challenges like the socket design and the toggle pin lifetime and also the thermal management because the heat dissipation of the product is higher and higher. How to solve the challenge of the heat, including the product, the socket, the toggle pin, and also the load. So that is what we have gained a lot of experience to help all the DC-DC modules to meet their needs.
Okay, so can you share some about the future plan of your company in this market?
Yeah, so in this afternoon, I will also have a presentation talking about the latest trend. For example, the vertical power delivery. I think that is a very promising trend because they will for the higher and higher efficiency and also the higher current. So the power modules need to be very close to the GPU. So we call it the vertical power delivery. And for this type of application, which means have like the higher testing challenge for the product. So that is why we put a lot of R&D investment in helping the vertical power delivery products, the testing part. Yeah.
Okay, thank you again to have this interview, and we're looking forward to see you again in the future.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.